arm. You're gonna reach forward, bring it up, and push it back behind you. So you're grabbing the air in front, taking a deep breath in, and exhaling as you push the air back behind. Up and down. Right on. Good, one more this direction. Let's go the other way. Grab the air behind you. Reach it up, bring that shoulder towards your ear. Good, two more. And last one. Awesome. Next side, reaching forward. Bringing it up, always making sure we're elevating before we're rotating to the back. Good job. Two more this direction. One more. We're going to switch ways. Grab the air behind you and push it down in front. You're going to take a deep breath in as you reach up. Let it go. Two more. One. And two. Awesome. Hello, welcome. We're taking both hands up overhead, palms facing inward. You're reaching and lengthening, ears up, shoulders up towards your ears, and then you're drawing the shoulders down away from your ears. So you're going up, and you're coming down. Up, and down. Hello, hello, come on in. Reaching the shoulders up towards the ears. There should almost be no gap here. And drawing them down. And up. Big breath in. Relaxing that. Two more. Up. One more. Up. And down. One arm is going to fall to the front. One arm is going to fall to the back. And they're going to meet back up overhead. Front and back. Do a little switcheroo. Awesome. Let them fall. Bring them back up. Two more. Fall. And one more. Switch hands. The other one goes forward. The other one goes back. You bring them up. One goes forward. One goes back. They swing on up. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Shake that out. Perfect. Just backing up here. So we're going to go single leg. Knee to hip height. You rotate it out to the side. Heel up. Take it to the back. Ooh, balance. Draw it through. Keep that leg at 90. Bring it back up again. Opening to the side. Heel lifted. Draw that knee back behind you. One more. Up and out. Draw it back behind. And drop it down. Awesome. Next side. Knee to hip height. Open out to the side. Raise up that heel. Continue that knee back behind you. And draw it through. Bringing it up. Open. Rotate. Back behind. And through. One more. Take that good balance. Gripping your toes into the floor. Back behind. And down. Whew. Perfect. Now we're going to back up to the end of our mat. Here we go. Just the end of your mat. You're going to roll it down. Perfect. Walk out to a plank. Walk the hands back into your feet. You're just gonna sink your hips like you were sitting in a chair. You're gonna raise your hands up overhead. And here, you're going to stand up from that hinge position. Perfect. Drop the arms, roll back down. Hips up towards the ceiling so you get that stretch in your hammies. Out to plank. Hands back to feet. Sink into those hips like you were sitting. Raise those arms up overhead. And come up through that hinge or deadlift position. One more. Roll it down. Walk it out. Hands back to feet. Take a seat. Raise the arms up, nice flat back, and hinge. Perfect. We're going to keep that going, so you're going to keep your hands up overhead here. You're going to come down into a squat. Dropping your hands. Now walk forward. Walk your hands back into a squat. Hands up overhead. Hello, hello, come on in. We're in our deep squat here with our hands up overhead. You're gonna stand straight up. Perfect. Hands stay up overhead, down into a squat, drive those knees open. Walk forward to a plank. Bend at the knee. Walk back till you're seated in your squat. Hands back overhead again. Stand up from here. One more. Low. Bring it down. Walk it forward. Bend at the knees. Walk it back. Hands up. Squeeze those shoulders. And rise. Beautiful, shake that out. Okay, here we go. So we are doing a similar format to what we did last week. We're gonna be doing 10 reps of our exercises. We're gonna be doing 30 seconds in between rounds, or in between our sets. So we have 2 exercises that we're gonna superset tonight. We are going to do the the bottom up press, as well as a deadlift. So shoulders and then hamstrings are gonna be hit in this superset. Take a look and let me show you. So doing our bottoms up, to grab the kettlebell, you're gonna make this gunshot handle. You're gonna grab the horns and flipping it upside down. So see how that gunshot is now holding in this nice cradle here? Perfect. From there, nice strong stance in your lower body. Abs are on tight, you're going straight up. Overhead, elevating those shoulders up towards your ears and bring the bell back down in front. So at the very end, we want to make sure that the bell is not still out in front of us. You want to lean in towards that bell to get the weight over top of the shoulders so it's not still hanging out in front. This is exercise 1. We're going to do 10 reps together. Right after that, we're going to go into our deadlift. So you're going to keep holding in this gunshot cradle, drawing it to your legs, pushing those hips back until the bell taps the floor. Okay, you want to keep that bell nice and close to that body and behind the toes. We'll do 10 of those together, and then we'll do a 30-second rest. We're going to repeat 5 times. How's that sound? We're ready? Big thumbs up. Okay. Get in your places. Kettlebells are ready in front of you. Let's bring them up into our rack. Okay. So I'm going to keep the pace. If you guys are down a rep or faster, that's all right. We're all gonna rest together. So 1, back down in front. 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5. Use the first round as your warm up. No, recognize how it feels. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. Woo. 1 more. 10. Keeping this rack, you're going to drop it down to rest on your legs and hinge. 1, 2, 3. Keep pulling that bell nice and close to that body line. Don't let it get in front of you. 5. Halfway. 6. 4 more. 7. 8. Looks good. 9. 1 more. Come on up, and then you can drop it down. 30 seconds, rest here. Whew, got my timer set for that 30 seconds. So this is where you can grab a drink. Perfect. And again, if you have any question at any time, just unmute yourself, flag me down. You can always leave a comment in the comment section or the chat. 5 seconds. We're going to bring it up to our chest. All right. Bottoms up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Root through the ground. 6. 4 left. 4, 3, 2. Bring it up. 1. Flip it down. Deadlifts. Toes forward. Hips back. 1. Push those heels down into the floor to raise up. Someone's not happy in the background. I don't know if you can hear that. Good job. Nice. Really stick those hips back. Keep the knees over top of your ankles. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and then rest. You always want to finish your reps. All right. 30-second timer. That backwards hold. Really nice for those wrists there. I like that. Okay, grab some water. That's 2 rounds. 3 more to go. Now your body has a little bit of an understanding of what's coming up. You'll be able to recruit the muscles needed. 1 more second. Okay. Bottoms up. Here we go. Push. Make sure you're drawing it all the way back down in front of that chest. 3, 4, 5. Nice work. 6. Now it's seeming a little bit more smooth. 7, 8. Come on, 2 more. 9, 10. Deadlift, toes forward, feet hip width apart. 1, nice flat back. Like you have a stick along your spine. That's it. 4, go as deep as you can. 2 more. 9. 10. Beautiful work. That's 3 rounds. Always pull your fingers back. Nice straight arm. Good deep breaths. That's it. Taking advantage of this time. Every little bit counts. 5 seconds. We might be feeling a little fatigue set in as round 4 comes. So if you feel like you need to give a little bit more of a push press with the use of your legs to get that weight up, feel free to go ahead and do so. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks good. Half. 6. Feel your core tightening up. 7. Tuck those elbows as you're down and rack. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. Deadlift. Here we go. 1. Keep those shoulder blades together in the back. Load up those hammies and those glutes. This is half. Anchor through the ground. 6. Good job. Reposition at the top every time. 7. 3 more. 8. 9. And 10. Drop it down. Shake that out. We're gonna go into our last round. The sweat has begun. It's there. 15 seconds. Oh, baby. Okay. I encourage you to stick with those strict presses as much as you can. If you're feeling pressure or tension in that low back during the presses, please give yourself the use of your legs. Okay, last round. Bottoms up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Beauty. 4. Everyone's keeping pace. I love it. Halfway. 6. That's it. 7, almost. 8. Oh. 9. Here we go. Pop it up. 10. Deadlift, toes forward. Make sure they haven't splayed out. Shoulder blades engaged. Here it is. Keep the bell behind those toes. Nice neutral lumbar curve. Awesome. 4. Halfway to the end. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lots of tension here. Squeeze it and drop it down. Good. Shake it out. Grab yourself a drink. I'm going to demo our next superset. So you have 30 seconds. Okay. So the next one is a classic kettlebell move. It's called Around the World. I don't believe many of you have done it with me before, so it's going to be new for the majority of us, which I'm super happy about. So around the world into a stall squat. So that's just the way that we're holding the bell. That makes it the stall. The squat is your typical movement. So this is what it's going to look like. And then I'll show you how we're going to do it. Whew. Holding the kettlebell on the edge of the horn here. So you want to be able to get 2 hands in here. Here we go. So it's going to go around the world. You are your world. Okay, so you're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stall. See how I just kind of pulled that around and brought it up and caught it from here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You send it off around again, push it out to the side, other direction. 1, 2, I'll just show you 3, pulling it up, grabbing in your stall. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we'll break for 30 seconds. Key notes. Whew. On your around the world. So around the world is for core stability. The function of our core is not to do 1,000 crunches. It is to keep us stable, upright, and it challenges your forces going around that body. So we want to make sure that our hips aren't going to be breaking, right? So we're not pushing the weight using your body. Okay, you are standing nice and still. You're firing up your obliques. You're firing up your lower abdominals. And you are just staying as strong and as steady, possibly swaying side to side. And especially when you're coming in from that back, you're pulling it around, fire up that core and grab it out in front of you. All right? It's gonna take a couple rounds. It's a little funny, especially when it goes back behind you. You're like, where is that bell? Where did it go? Okay, so don't worry, you're gonna grab it. I haven't had many people drop the bell before, as long as you're holding the corners of that horn. Are we ready to shoot this a shot? Okay, so it's 5 one direction, 5 squats. 5 the other direction, 5 squats, then we go into our rest. Okay, so I'm gonna start going around the right side of my body. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Pull it up. So it's in your right hand. Nice work. 5, 4, 3. I love this, how it challenges one side of your body at a time, having that load. Okay, and I'm going to go around again and push it out and around. 1, 2, 3, woo, 4, 5, pull it up. 5. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up and drop it down. Yes. Oh, it gets your heart rate going, eh? That looked so awesome. Once we get a hang of it, it becomes fun. It becomes like a game, right? 15 seconds. 10 seconds. I think my excitement level kind of plays into this exhaustion here. Okay, I'm starting with my right hand. Here we go. 1. Make sure your feet aren't too far apart either. You're gonna have trouble getting around. 4, 5, up. And 1, 2, 3. This is great for servers, kind of holding that platter. 4, 5, push it out and around to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beauty. 1, 2, 3, Nice work. 4. One more. Drop it down. Love it. Oh, that's good. It's really good. Okay. 2 rounds in. And again, now our body's kind of registering what we need to be doing. It's going to help us recruit what we need. Grabbing with that right hand. Make sure your feet aren't too far apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice strong stomachs. 5. Up. You can reposition for your squat if you'd like. Beautiful work. 5. Oh, we'll send it around. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. I love that. Coming into stall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh my goodness, okay. 3 rounds. 2 more to go. These next ones go by pretty quick. And then we get into some booty. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. 5 seconds. I'll give you a side view. And here we go, around the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Push it out the other direction. 2, 3, 4, and up. 1, squats. 2, 3, 2 more. Don't let that kettlebell rest on your body, just on your hand, and down. Okay. All right. Feel fired up. One more round. One more to go. Okay. I hope everyone else's heart rate's up as high as mine right now. Okay, less than 10. We're ready for that last round. Try to really make sure that bowel goes far away from you. Really play with it, don't be afraid. Try something new. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and stall. Yes, 1, I can feel my thighs. 2, 3, bring it, 4. One more direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, stall. 5 last ones. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful work. 4, 5, and down. 30 seconds is on the clock for recovery here. You're gonna need a booty band. Moving into the next. Okay. So we have our bands. My goodness. I want to talk to you guys. 1 second. Okay. So we're gonna be doing those hip thrusts that we did last week. So you're gonna need your elevated surface. If you have a couch around, chair around, bench around, if you don't, you're doing it on the floor, totally fine, totally perfect. If you have an elevator, that's what I'll be. We have 3 exercises here. So let me show you. Whew, okay, I'm starting to settle down, that's good. So I'm placing my band right above my knees. I'm gonna take a seat right in front of my couch. And my feet are hip width apart, my toes are facing forward. 3 exercises. We're gonna do 10 full hip thrusts down and up. Then we're gonna do 10 openers. We're keeping your hips lifted. You're opening that band out to the side. Then we're gonna do 10 stationary pulses where we're just squeezing the glutes and relaxing without dropping all the way down. So 10 full, 10 open, 10 pulse. Whew. Again, we have 5 rounds, 30 seconds in between each set. And my water's on the other side of my mat. It's a problem. Make sure you have your water nearby. Okay. Just want to see everyone kind of in position. If you're on the floor, your shoulders and your back are just on the ground, and you're just doing a glute bridge, same idea, all the way up, open, and then pulses right at the top. All right. We all look ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up. 1, 2. Keep tension on that band. 3, 4, 5. Halfway. 6, 7, 8. Big squeeze at the top. 9. Hold it up. Open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You should start to feel it. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it down. Okay. All right, not too bad. Start to feel it about 3/4 of the way there. As the rounds pick up, the tightness will pick up as well. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna set it for 15 seconds instead. So let's go. Another round, round 2. Bring it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. Open that band. 1, 2. Squeeze those glutes. 3, 4, 6, 7. Keep that rib cage down. 9, 10. Pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it down. 15 seconds on our clock. Okay, that one picked up the burn a little bit more. You can feel it starting to cramp. Ready? 10 full thrusters. 1. Always tension on that band. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep those heels down. Big squeeze. 9. Hold it up. 10. Open. 2. As far as you can. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Tension on that band and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15 seconds. 3 rounds in. 2 more to go. You feel the cramps. Booty cramps. 2, 1. Tension on that band, full up. 2, 3, 4. Make it happen. Come on. 6, go through it. 7, 8, 9, hold it up. Open. 3, sweat my ass. 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it open, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. 15 seconds. I'm ready for that last round. I'm so ready for that last round. Okay, 5 seconds. You ready to give me everything you have left? Here we go. Up. 1, make it happen. 2, big squeeze. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tension on that band. Don't let those knees cave in. Hold it up. Pulse or open. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold it open. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Squeeze it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Down. Oh. Okay. Take your band off. Grab a drink. We're going to stretch. Oh. We don't need to stand up anytime soon. So stay with me down here if you can. No need to get up, no need to run away. It's a lot of energy just expelled. Good, take some deep breaths. A little timer's on for after. Okay. Move my kettlebell here. So we're going to go into a pigeon. If you have an elevated surface, please go ahead and use that. Or coming onto the ground, crossing your ankle in front onto the opposite side of the mat, and dropping the knee right in line with that ankle. So we're staying at that 90. Doing this, we don't need to come all the way down to the ground. You're going to feel that stretch right away. Okay, and if you have an elevated surface, you would be right in front of it. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just going to turn around. I'm going to cross out in front, dropping that knee, leaning forward. Good. Just hold that position for a few breaths. I'm just going to come and take a peek. My ottoman here. A few more breaths. Good. Awesome. You can switch sides. Crossing out in front. We're just catching that breath. Really focusing in on those glute muscles right now in the outer hip. Every breath you take, just think about relaxing those muscles. We just created a lot of tension through that area. So it's going to take some time to let it go. Fantastic. Perfect. So we're just going to back away from that surface just a tad. And starting with the first leg, you're going to lift it up for your hamstring stretch. So straight leg out in front, toes up towards the ceiling. And you want to think about pushing your hips back behind you Like if you were going into a deadlift, push those back behind you. You'll feel that stretch right away. Those toes are coming back towards that nose. And that front foot, you're gonna point and flex. Breathe in on the point. Breathe out on the flex. Good, breathe in. On your exhale, sit into your hips. Good, breathe in. 2 more. One more. Nice work. All right. Whoa, balance, shaky legs. Next side. Bringing it up. And pushing those hips back behind you to start. Toes flexed. Deep breaths. And begin with the point and flex. Point. Breathe in. Exhale and flex. Perfect. 3 more. Two. And 1. Awesome. Okay. We just do our thighs here. So if you have a wall or a couch near you, we're going to go into our depth stretch. So I always put a pad underneath my knee. That's going to be placed on the floor. So the knee is up at that corner of the wall and the floor. You're going to step forward into that big lunge. Awesome. You're going to tuck your hips underneath so your hip bones are square out in front of you. And you're going to relax down and dip. Up and tuck. Relax down. Up and tuck. And relax down. Good, up and tuck. Relax, 1 more, hold it up. And just push yourself back towards that heel. 1, 2, keep those hips facing forward. 3, 4, 1 more. And 5. Perfect. And switch sides. Good. Knee on that surface. Stepping far forward, nice big lunge. Try to start with that nice long back and tucking through those hips. So you'll rise up, then you're going to drop through those hips and sink down towards the floor. Bring it up, hip tilts, 3, 4, 5, woo, balance. 1 more, drop it down, hold it up. Just push it back as far as you can. 1, 2, I'm using my front leg to keep me steady and to move me through this stretch. 2 more. 2, and return to starting position. And let's sit back in a big child's pose, toes together, knees out wide. Good. Reach those hands out, reaching for the edge of your mat. Five breaths. Just sinking into the floor. Keep sinking. Beautiful work. Bring it up. Bring those knees in.